Well, hello, everybody. A little bit early tonight, just a little bit. Coming to you from Las Vegas again. Don't have quite as good a setup this week, and this is going to be a whole lot shorter. So I apologize for that in advance, but we don't have quite the same setup we had last week. So, but I wanted to thank you all so much. I'm blown away. We hit 1,000 subscribers, and I am just absolutely blown away by that. So I wanted to just reach out real quick and say thank you guys so very much. And kind of working with a handicap tonight. Let me see. There he is. There's Scott. How you doing, Scott? 1,000 subscribers, buddy. That's just like, I'm just totally blown away by it. I knew we were getting close, but I really didn't think it would happen until after I get back home. So we're going to do the same backpack and sling bag giveaway. I just don't have what I need on vacation with me to get all that set up. So kind of running on a shoestring a little bit here. And yeah, so it is what it is. But I'm in a different location, as you can probably tell, and the lighting is really bad. I tried to pick the brightest place I could find that was like out away from everybody, and this is the best I could do. So I've got my flashlight on my iPhone set up, and then my little camera light, which is not very bright. So we'll do the best we can. And I have no idea how long the battery's going to last on either of them. So, or if somebody's going to come up and say, hey, you can't do this. So some of the things that I have found out this week, because I got my Mac Mini, and it is so cute. Look how little that is. That's the bag for it. And when you see how, I don't know if I showed this to you last week. I might have. But it comes in a little dock. Is that not too cute? And so this is like the charging dock. That's the actual, it's so little it's hard to hold. That's the actual microphone. That's the charging dock with the USB-C. So if you don't order the whole set, this is what you get, right? And it comes in this cute little pouch. And in, just to show you, because this is what I brought with me, and then once I got here, I bought this little thing. This is the mic 2. And if you look at the mics in comparison, set that down there. They're hard to hold. They're so little. It's tiny. It really is tiny. Now, I'm hoping Lazuka comes in tonight because last week I had told him that because these both hook up via Bluetooth to my Osmo Action camera and to a cell phone and to anything else that's Bluetooth. However, having said that, they don't sound very good if you hook it up to your cell phone. I suppose it's better than not having a mic hooked up, but when you hook them up to a DJI product or go the, what is it, the Osmo Pocket 3 or the Osmo Action 4, Osmo Action 5 Pro, they sound fantastic. But if you try to hook them up to a cell phone via Bluetooth, it's not the best sound quality. So there are others out there that are way cheaper. Ulanzi makes a great one for like $30 that plugs directly into the bottom of the phone. And I did a test on that one like a year ago, maybe longer. And I walked all the way out to the curb. You guys remember that? And that sounded so much better than either of these hooked up via Bluetooth to my phone. So I kind of wanted to let him know that, because I think I told him in error that all he needed was one of these mics and his phone and he was good to go. Not the case. Not the case at all. I keep reaching for my mouse. It's not working. Yeah. Fresh battery. It's on, but it's not, the computer's not reading it. So there's Roy. Good day. Other location Sly. Yes. Today I am at the beautiful M Resort and Spa Casino, I think it's called. They have totally remodeled all this, and it's absolutely beautiful. And I was told that I can't shoot anything but a blank wall behind me. So, can't shoot any people, can't shoot any gambling games, anything like that. Just a blank wall behind me. So this is what we get, and that's okay. Um, it's going to be a really short stream because I have no power. So everything is just running on batteries. I don't know how long the lights are going to last. The lighting above me is like, well, it's probably 20 feet up there. So not the best. And these two lights, it makes it really kind of dark. Um, but I have done a lot of testing with I brought my Osmo Action 5, and you can hook up, this is kind of funny. You can hook up two of these little ones. You can hook up two of the DJI Mic 2, but you cannot hook up one DJI Mic 2 and one Mic Mini. So, yeah, I don't know about that. And I had to find Wi-Fi somewhere so I could update the Mimo app for the Mic Mini. Once you do that, the app is really good, but where I'm staying doesn't have Wi-Fi at all. And so it's been a real handicap these past 2 weeks. But I'm flying home early Friday morning. So early I probably won't sleep. I have to be at the airport, I think, at like 4 o'clock in the morning or some crazy, ridiculous thing. But from what I have tested so far, now I don't have any good speakers with me. So all I've been able to do is kind of play it back through the computer, and let me tell you, the speakers on the Mac Air suck. They are not good. So I can't wait to get this home, put it in my big computer with my good speakers, and see what it sounds like. But so far, the Mic Mini, it doesn't have quite the sound quality when you compare them right side by side as the Mic 2. The Mic 2 is a little bit, when you compare them side by side, the Mic 2 has a richer sound than the Mic Mini. Now, they both are better than the internal mic on the Osmo 5. If you guys remember, I've had a heck of a time finding a mic that sounded better than the internal mic on the Action 4. And the Action 5 has a really good mic too, until you hook up one of these. And then it sounds even better. So I would say the Action 5 Pro internal mic is good. The Mini is better. And the Mic 2 is best. So if I had to rate them, that's just kind of, how it sounds to me on horrible speakers. So I may change my opinion once I get to my good speakers, but for now, I bought the Mic 2, just the transmitter, because it would hook up via Bluetooth, and I just kind of wanted to see if it sounded better than the Mic 1, which I have the whole set. But the Mic 2, the plus of it is it will hook up via Bluetooth. Now, I did try to hook it up via Bluetooth to the computer, because I thought, oh, that'll be cool. I can do my whole live stream with the Mic 2. And I got to tell you, it's not a DJI product, and it sounds really bad. So, not an advocate of using these mics with a non-DJI product, but since I am kind of immersed in the DJI ecosystem, that was kind of why I got them, is so I could kind of test them and see how they sounded. So with a camera, like a mirrorless camera, you can hook it up if you buy the whole set and get the transmitter and the receiver. You can plug the receiver into the camera. I would not use Bluetooth. So I know Peter had said the Sony ZV-1 has Bluetooth capabilities, but I have a feeling it's going to be the same. It's a non-DJI product, and I think you're going to run into the same thing. So the newest one, I think, is the Rode Micro, but I think that is for cell phones only. From what I've been able to tell, I don't think you can hook up which is weird. You can't hook up a cable to a camera. I mean, I don't know why Rode would make that, but it looks like it is for USB-C or Lightning only. So somebody did hook it up to an Osmo Action because the mic on it is USB-C. But when you hook a mic up to an Osmo Action, you have to take the door off, and then it's not waterproof. So there's that. There he is, the man of the hour. Lewis, I have been waiting on you, buddy, because I told you wrong, and I need to rectify that. So I got the Mic Mini, and I've had the two, and I did a little testing this week. Now I don't have my good speakers, so I'm at a little bit of a handicap here, but I had told you that all I thought you needed was a phone and one of these. This is the Mic Mini, and this is the Mic 2. And I thought all you needed was a cell phone and one of these little microphones that transmits via Bluetooth. I was 100% wrong. Okay. I did try it with my cell phone. I tried it with my MacBook Air, and they will connect, and they sound awful. Okay. If you remember, and I don't, it's been like a year, maybe 2 years ago, I did a video where I set my cell phone on the bed of my truck, and I walked all the way backwards out to the curb. And that was with a $30 Ulanzi, where you plug it into your phone and the receiver, and then the transmitter is about this size. And I walked all the way out the curb, and it sounded great the entire time. If you're going to use your cell phone, I highly recommend that. Okay. If you're going to use a DJI product like the Osmo 4, the Osmo Action 4 or 5, then these are fantastic. So, like I was saying earlier, the internal mic on the 4 and 5 is good. The Mini is better, and the 5 is, or the Mic 2 is the best. So I just wanted to clarify that for you, because I did tell you wrong. I thought these would sound great with any Bluetooth product, and they do not. So there's that. Lewis says, Sly, how you doing? Well, this is like a makeshift live stream tonight. The lighting is horrible. Okay. And I'm at the M Resort and Spa Casino, I think it's called. It's the M Resort, and then I think it's Spa and Casino after that. But basically, they said as long as I didn't have any people in the background or any games in the background, I should be good to go. So you got a blank wall. Yeah. And the lighting, the ceilings are so high here. It's fairly well lit, but the ceilings are so high, the light doesn't get all the way down to me. Right. So, it is what it is. I've got the flashlight from my cell phone, and then my little bitty, camera light for my action camera. So we're doing the best we can. Lewis says, oh, so I can use a mic with my phone. Yes, but not a DJI mic. Okay, because these are the sound quality, you will not be happy. If you have a DJI product, the Osmo Pocket 3, Action 4, Action 5 Pro, then yes, I highly recommend either one of these. But if you're using your cell phone, go with like the Ulanzi mic sounds great. And it's not expensive. You get two transmitters, you plug the receiver in the bottom of your phone and you're good to go. So save yourself a little bit of money. Lewis says audio is nice. Yeah. So I'm on the Fafine USB mic right now. That plugs into my computer and I'm good to go, and it makes me pretty more mobile. And so yeah, it I think it's adequate, I think for what I'm doing. Now, I'm actually sitting further back because the table is lower. Usually I'm a little closer to the mic, but I'm having to sit a little further back. So like I said, this is kind of a live stream on the fly, and we're not going to go real long tonight, probably about 30 minutes, because I am not in optimum conditions. I can't even really see. Nope, what am I doing here? I know there's a bar over here somewhere, but I can't see it. I know there's another comment. Well, yeah, I've lost my comments. Um, yep, sure have. What can I scroll down? See if I can scroll. No, well, let me scroll down. All right, so yeah, we may end this real quick. Because I cannot see the comments after Lewis says audio is nice. So how about them apples? Um, oh, there we go. There we go. Maybe it auto populates. Okay, there we go. Thank you for thinking of us, Sly. Hey, you guys, I was very, very, very upset earlier today when I thought this wasn't going to happen. Because you guys are like the highlight of my week. And Lewis, did you see we hit a 1,000 subscribers? Woohoo! Thank you guys so, so much. Uh, I didn't expect that to happen until next week. And so I'm a little underprepared, and I apologize about that, but it really kind of took me by surprise. My daughter called and said, have you looked at how many subscribers you have, young lady? And I'm like, oh, no. And she said, well, you hit your 1,000. Woo! So yeah, that's a huge milestone. And I had to share it with you guys because you guys made it possible, right? So I just wanted to come on and say, hey, and be sure and tell Lewis that I made a mistake last week, uh, that he just needs his cell phone and just probably any of those plug and play where there's no cables, there's no nothing. It's just, you just plug it in the bottom of your cell phone and put the transmitters on and off you go. And they sound, actually, the Ulanzi ones sound really good. So I don't know. But guys, we're just going to make this. If you would hit the thumbs up button for me, so uh, because we're not going to be on here very long. I couldn't get the keyboard to the computer wouldn't pick up the keyboard. I don't know why. Um, so I have had a lot of technical difficulties tonight, but I was not in an area where I could sit and hook everything up, and so I imagine if I keep it pretty short, nobody's going to say anything. But probably if I went an hour, they probably would. But yeah, I got very upset earlier when I thought this wasn't going to happen tonight, and and I'm like, man, if I have to stand outside in the cold, I'm going to do a live stream. Maybe a short one, but I'm going to do a live stream. So, uh, this is a beautiful resort. They've remodeled. Just they're still in the process of remodeling parts of it, but this part has already been done, and it's absolutely beautiful. I'm having a great time here in Vegas. Losing a lot of money, but and that's okay. I'm having a blast. So I'm keeping my friend who's going to be 92 next Tuesday. Keeping her out later than she has probably been out since I came last time. So she's having a good time. She's sitting at a machine right now. I gave her $100 and told her to just push that button until I get back. So so she's having a blast. She loves to gamble. So it's not a hardship, trust me. But guys, thanks for popping in, and I'm sorry I came on so early, but I thought, well, hey, I'm set up, I'm ready to go. I did try to put some links in the description, and that didn't work out so well. So when I get home this weekend, I'll fix it, But thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for hanging with me. And you guys, really, everybody that's in here is kind of an original, an OG, and you guys have helped me grow, and I'm so thankful and so amazed that we made it to 1,000. So, guys, I'm gonna cut it off there, and I will see you next week at the normal time, and we'll have more of a show next week. But for this week, remember, it's Christmas. I hope everybody's got their holiday shopping is on its way. And I've been ordering mine online, and it should be at my house about the time I get back. So I love you guys so much, and I am so, so grateful for each and every one of you. And I will see you guys next week. See you guys. See, now I got to figure out how to do the thing, end it. There we